Good morning, everybody. My story began in one story. Life began so difficult at times that we can't face the reality. It was about time that we needed to establish a good foundation that would help move the nation forward. My world, everyone's world, was crapping down. Yeah, it was just the early part of 2020, the years, and we are just started hearing the news from China that there was a virus that was killing people in a number and people were dropping on the street dying. It all appeared like something that were looking at fun to us when we were in the United States and other part of the world. People were not taking this serious. We all don't know how they could go faster than spreading around the world. By the time we got to February, and in part of January, he had now started going from place to place, country to country. It was traveling like a breeze that the storm blew through the paths the winds go. Everything was just running with speed. We started having some discovering of cases in the United States, and it had already impacted highlight Europe or part of Italy. Then people were dying. The news was first start giving that this could not affect black people, and more especially young people. So older folk were the one that was very vulnerable to the disease. They were called coronavirus, letters named COVID-19. And it just continued. Yes, my daughter had just arrived in the United States. It was in early part of December. She came on the 31st, and that following day was a New Year's watch, and we had to go for New Year. The joys and happiness were in us celebrating our daughter coming. Yeah, we have started other things that were undertaken already back home and here in the United States. It was very hard to just we could just drop out all of those things. So we pursue that indeed we gotta meet them. Excuse me. So we just keep on the focus and doing those things. And the virus began to spread widely and it was going. And later on, the news was coming, floating from everywhere, every direction, every information. The information began to flick the air. We couldn't believe what was happening. Now people were dying in the thousands. Before China, now we got to know that the number of cases are, escalated to over 1,000 numbers of people being infected. People were dying, and fear are grabbing everyone. And so we were now scared for our lives. People everywhere. Now we have to start covering our nose, put masks on our face. That's what giving other information. You want to be safe, protected. You got to wash your hands several times a day. Wipe down your door. So we start taking those preventive measures. And later on, the new thing around that indeed, black people now have been the one targeted for the disease. They were more affected than any other person. They think it was beginning to come on. My mind was not still setting me right. If this is real, if this was just bigger story. I've been a critical person. My attention has been drawn to other diseases that have happened before. More especially in the United States, when we are around the winter period, the flu disease come up between the winter closing and the summer coming in, that springtime where people die in the number. So, but this time around, every that new we're hearing now, it only had to be coronavirus. And this thing was something that we are not yet established where we are. Today is the 26th day of April. And we were told that by the sun began to come out the way, the summer, the weather getting warm, it's going to cut off. It's not yet cut off, yes. Things say moving the way out there and number are still increasing. Governor still extending stay home order. That was the first state of emergency they declared. We've been home for since March the 20th, the 19th to say, and everybody businesses are closed down. We've been into it. We're now in April, still going. We're not yet found the real solution. Are not yet come. And just imagine March 18th was my anniversary. My beautiful wife who had joined me over first time celebrating our anniversary together. We are planning to have some family member over to do some of those things. Those things did not materialize. We could not do it. We had to stay home, just get on the media and Facebook. We invite our friend on Facebook while we were celebrating at home. Luckily for us, we had our daughter at the time to share with us who were part of our celebration. Well, our older daughter was here, while the other kids are still in Africa. Those things become things that we could not really comprehend. Promises are coming true. God times are getting nearer. And don't some of the things that God told about, we are seeing them. Other people who've been living long has told us one story that there was a disease that was called the Spanish flu. And studies say that over 50 million people died during that time. Right now, worldwide numbers are increasing. And the death toll now are more than people who died in America, more than people who died in World War II, and even other disasters that take place in America. And people are not yet still come to that senses. I will speak. Other people feel days is 60. And the more frustrating part about it, churches have been closing down for a longer time. When they started what they got fun, people want to make fun, other people want to take it their politics, But those things, it's not happening. And I have been telling people we have to find God direction because men have failed us. Sunday, no more control over the whole thing. So I am not thinking. So I'm thinking that if how long they're going to go, and the question will remain unanswered. No one I can tell you. Can you imagine? We are at a point of desperate and things that are getting so high that the president of the United States had not even confused. He might confuse. That make wake up one morning and then telling people that now we gotta drink or the chloride or people because that are saying that chloroquine could treat. So he don't have the idea. He said you can drink they infected, you can take it in, put it in your body, inject it in your body. That could kill off the disease. People got frustrated, come up with all kinds of solutions. People, even officers had died in the number, get affected, and this thing, it's not just, what was the people not good for black people in that days that the thing has clearly showed to the world that it's not picking and choose, no, pick and choose, where sometimes we become discriminated among people. It's not doing it. A collective, whether old or young, die. So if this time or time we have to go through the kind of thing, what do we turn? And the Bible has not been fulfilled in our own present day. Some of the things we heard about the Bible, we hear rumor. There's not rumor. There's a thing that we not living into it. Our brother have died, family member died, sister died at the front line, daughter dying at the front line. I speak to you now. So the confusing thing that I just think that sometimes all we do is just pray God, hold on to Him, hold fast to God. If you're your time, well, die in Christ. That's one of the things that which you keep our minds to. If we die in Christ, I think that will be okay then for us to die in this world, die in the sinful nature. It's starting this morning that it's a beautiful Sunday morning outside there where we're supposed to be getting ready to go to church and celebrate together. We can. And we sit home, and it's just it. We kind of watch people live services and other things. It is desperate. It's something serious. We got to get along this thing. We need to try to get behind this thing. If we can get it, we need to do so. So that's I'm just trying to keep up some of those fight what I can do. I know some of those things is very hard to handle. We will soon forget when the God account of our age and the thing had gone. We will soon forget. But I know that someone will keep the record that we know there is a situation that we come across that where we cannot live a real life. Yeah, government money can't do all. But people feel that, oh yeah, they keep going. No, it's not sustaining us. It's not. Can't pay our credit card debt. We can't pay our bills and all those things. We got to eat on the day. And the more you stay home, you got to consume more food every day. So that's some of those things I have just seen that we have to do something about it. It's very serious and we must work around it. But we're hoping that God can put it soon, bring to the end of this thing. So that's more the story. I keep the file for today, and maybe I'll bring another one again. And what I've seen also there.